Hi, and welcome back to the Cannabis Sommelier. I'm your host, Andrew Freedman, and thanks for joining me for another cannabis and wine pairing. Today, I've picked an Austrian wine and a producer from Austria and another great Canadian producer. If you haven't realized by now, I am in Canada and I'm not getting any product from the United States, so everything I source for now will be a Canadian producer. So the wine I've chosen today is from Gruber Roschitz. It's a Grüner Veltliner. And Gruner Veltliner is one of Austria's indigenous grapes. It's less than 1% of the actual wine grown on earth, and it is a phenomenal wine. And I think it's gonna meet a lot more acclaim soon, simply because of how simple it is and how well it goes with such a dynamic range of different foods. So if you haven't checked out Gruner Veltliner yet, I would definitely suggest to, because it's so unknown and it's very well priced. I paid 24 Canadian dollars for this bottle, and I'm really excited to see what it tastes like. I absolutely love the label, really cute. It's what it drew it to me in the first place. So the wine, almost crystal clear, a little bit more yellow on the screen. Wow, and a medium plus pronunciation of aroma. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more simple, but there's quite a bit going on. White pepper, grapefruit, lemon, lime, a little bit of minerality, a little bit of steeliness, super approachable, super delicious. I can imagine it now with any kind of white fish or even sashimi and tuna would be so good with Gruner Veltliner. Why I love Gruners as well, the acidity is so high. This wine, nothing less than perfect in that sense. Very high acidity, makes my cheeks work. I think about grapefruit, lemon, lime, a little bit of minerality left on the palate, very well balanced from the nose, and it's got a long, enjoyable finish. So I think this is gonna go really well with the extract I'm pairing. And just so you know, I do all of this for my very first time on camera with you. So I'm really taking my analysis and guessing what's gonna work and then presenting it to you. So you're really learning with me. So the extract I have is from MeltSzn, and it is a Cali Purple OG live rosin, and it's a collaboration with RPM Farms. MeltSzn, in my opinion, makes some of Canada's best bubble hash. He has definitely left his mark, and this is an incredible, incredible extract. A nice little rosin patty down there, and it's super pungent. It smells like musty berries, Thai spices, like the forest floor with spring, with the weather right around the corner, that nice freshness of spring. But the berries, the musty berries, definitely stand out the most. So from the extract to the wine, it makes the steeliness of the wine explode out. It almost tricks you into thinking it's a Mosel Riesling. That's fantastic. From the wine to the extract, it almost simplifies the berries and translates it down to blueberry. It takes away that mustiness and almost ripens up the extract. Yeah, and takes away the musty tertiary aromas that I smelled before. So very cool. Now let's try this out. I've been waiting to destroy this little rosin patty, and I didn't want to take videos, so I'm gonna do it on camera with you. Yum. What a consistency. It's so nice and light. It feels fluffy. Great color, and even more pungent once I mix it up a little. So let's have a taste. Very balanced from the nose, musty berries, fresh spring floor. Wow, delicious. And the finish on my palate is strong. There's no rosin or hash taste to it. It is all very alive, plant, fresh, delicious. Sitting in my olfactory reflex, just going crazy right now. And with the wine, it makes the grapefruit jump out of the wine as I smell it. And on the palate, it almost smooths everything out. It actually really killed the acidity because my mouth is already working from I guess the terp weight of the body of the extract. My mouth already had quite a bit of saliva in it, and it changed the idea of how I felt the acidity of the wine. So really mellowed it out, kind of candied it up. It's delicious. Now, like I mentioned before, one of the things that I've fallen in love with since I started drinking wine is tuna, especially sashimi, and feeling the oils of the tuna. And I think this would be an amazing pairing. Cali Purple OG from MeltSzn and RPM Farms, a Grüner Veltliner, and some great company. So until next week, or Monday if you join us for cannabis and beer pairings, I hope to see you there. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Cheers!